Now the president is threatening tariffs on U.S. imports to countries that purchase oil from Venezuela. He says he's punishing the country for numerous reasons, including sending alleged gang members to the United States. Joining me now is the former U.S. ambassador to Venezuela under the Bush and Obama administrations, Patrick Duddy. He is currently a senior advisor for global affairs at Duke University. Ambassador, good morning to you, sir. Thanks for being with me.
Good morning.
Let's start with the Alien Enemies Act. The Trump administration using the act in this way is unprecedented, many questioning the legality of this move. Do you think it was the right use of it?
Well, it's from a legal point of view, it's difficult to say, and I'm not a lawyer. I note that the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, has said really quite specifically, we are at war with the Tren de Aragua, the Venezuelan gang. And I think that it is in that context that the administration has sought to use the Alien Enemies Act.
Yeah, and we'll see what next steps are, for those inmates while they're in prison. Let me move to the tariffs that I just mentioned, too. President Trump says that these are secondary tariffs, punishing countries who buy Venezuelan oil by imposing a 25% tax on them for U.S. goods. Do you believe the president is going to follow through on this tariff, or is this another strong-arm attempt to gain some leverage?
Well, there are a couple of, I think, relevant issues here. First, we know that in February, the Trump administration announced that it was canceling or ending the license, which has, for the last year or so, permitted, among others, Chevron to be active in Venezuela. And my understanding is that Chevron has been pumping about a fifth of the crude which Venezuela has been producing in the last 9 or 10 months. Now that's way down from the total production is way down from what it was some decades ago, but still this is significant, and it clearly has been a lifeline for the Maduro administration. Yeah. The decision to reimpose tariffs essentially followed the disappointment of much of the Western world after President Maduro essentially walked away from commitments to respect the results of last July's election. Now, I think the other aspect of the sanctions and tariffs that have been imposed earlier on Venezuela specifically is that tariffs imposed more or less unilaterally generally don't work. Even as in the case of Venezuela, when the affected elements of the foreign economy are central to their GDP.
Yeah. We'll see if there's any.
What I think the president is trying to do now is effectively compel compliance with the American tariffs and squeeze and punish the Maduro administration.
Yeah, we'll see if there's any retaliation from Venezuela. I got to end it there, but Ambassador Patrick Duddy, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate your time.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.